Hi, everyone. Good morning. My name is Gaydosh. I'm going to be talking, I'm 15 years old. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. I trad climb, ice climb, boulder, sport climb, kind of all of it. Kind of just depends on time of year, what I'm psyched on. Some of my first memories of climbing are from a small gym in Fayetteville, North Carolina, called the Climbing Place. I started climbing when I was like 5, 4. Started taking it seriously when I was like 8, maybe. I'm honored to be giving you this speech in beautiful Stone Fort. I'm going to be talking about the impact the community has had on me the past 11 years of my life and why it's important. This community is made up of people I met at the crag, coaches, or pro climbers I can now call my friends today. Okay. In a community, you need someone to look up to. For me, this is Palmer Larson. Sometimes Palmer believes in me more than I believe in myself. Palmer knows when I'm struggling at a comp or outdoor climbing, and he knows the right words to say to me to bring me back to a good mental state. Palmer has an expectation for me as a climber. That's helped me set a good expectation for myself. You need those people around you, and you need to be that person to other people. When I needed help on an outdoor project, Palmer is more than happy to give me beta in hopes of me sending. Recently, I sent a big smile. It's a sport climb in the Narrows in western Utah. I remember when I first moved to Utah, watching Palmer try this, and I never would have thought that I would ever be trying it. It was the first time I've really ever seen someone try a climb over multiple days and actually project it. But it was Palmer's beta and encouragement that helped me get to the top of that. A community needs a cheerleader, someone to cheer you on. For me, this is Robin, another one of my coaches with the most positive attitude and contagious attitude. You might know her from the HBO show The Climb. She's kind of famous. She always seems to know the right words to say to me when I'm feeling down. She's very optimistic, and I don't think she's ever had a bad day in her life. I've seen her get very emotional when others succeed. A community needs someone also to push you. For me, this is Charlie Barron. Charlie is always psyched about climbing. He always is getting me psyched on climbing. Charlie's always giving me good beta and always is more than happy to brush my boulders. We laugh together at practice, and I think he's become my biggest fan over these years. This is a video from USA Climbing Youth Nationals last year in Portland, Oregon. And it shows the last route of bouldering finals. After taking first in both semifinal and qualifying rounds, the finals round wasn't going so great. I needed to top the last boulder to make top 3 and be on the USA World Team and compete in Finland. And that was my goal. I didn't know at the time, I honestly can't remember what happened or how I topped it. I kind of just blacked out and don't really know what happened. That was Charlie yelling at the end of the video. He's pretty psyched. Robin was crying when I got down. But yeah, pretty cool. Finally, you need someone in your community to look up to. For me, this is Zach Gala, a climber I've gotten to know over the past few years. Most of my interactions with Zach are just in the passing at gyms, just saying hi. Sometimes leading to a conversation of like, what are your trips coming up, or do you have any fun projects that you're trying? Zach also sends me suggestions of boulders or videos of boulders that I should go try. But there's one conversation that stuck out to me the most when I think of Zach. 2 or 3 years ago, I was at Pusher Holds climbing with him. I just barely missed the podium at Nationals a few years ago, and I remember Zach telling me people think he won Nationals almost every year, but he only won Nationals one time. I was shocked because it always seems like Zach's putting up a new hard boulder every day in Salt Lake. But this was quite comforting because it shows that you don't always have to be on top. And you should always enjoy the climber you are now and the process of the climber that you're going to become. I can't leave here without mentioning Jarmon Johnson. I met Mon when I was 10 years old at the fishing clinic in Joes Valley Bouldering Festival in Utah. We had so much fun fishing, eating our spaghetti lunch, and laughing that day. After the festival, Jarmon kept up with me through Instagram over the years, always sending me DMs encouraging me on my projects and congratulating me on my sins. And he even reached out to me when he was speaking in Salt Lake to come hang out and hear him speak. If you didn't get to experience his friendship, his smile, or his love for life, visit the Memphis Rocks Instagram page and scroll through their posts. You'll fall in love with him. Even though I had limited interactions with him, he was a part of my community, and I'd like to think he maybe considered me a part of his. Before I close, I want to leave you all with this quote. Climbing may start as an individual pursuit, but the community is what gives it life and lasting meaning. Thank you for letting me share this message this morning, and thank you to the members of the climbing community for the friendship and encouragement.